Hey guys, it's Harleywood. So just got back from Blade Show 2016. It was a good show. Saw a lot of very interesting knives and products. Didn't happen to buy anything this time, but last year I did a booth review of the Wicked Edge system. I'm going to post links in the description below, not only for the booth review video, but then also for the actual test that I did. I got one of the, I got two. I got the field model and the pro model, and ran them through their paces. Got a lot of heat in the comments on both of those videos. A lot of people couldn't swallow the price on it, and some people said that the TORMEK was a better unit for that price. So at Blade Show 2016, just this past weekend, I actually saw a TORMEK there and got a little bit of time to spend with them. They explained and demoed the device for me. So I'm going to roll in some of that footage and then pop back over here and give you my final thoughts.
We want to sharpen a kitchen knife, 30-degree angle. This is the factory grind, a Swedish kitchen knife. So if I need to find out how it works, I simply need to set the angle master at 15-degree angle. Put it on the side, and you can see this should be flat on the blade. You just use the micro adjuster and lift it up.
Yep.
There, I got it.
See it right there.
This is 15 degrees. Same time every time. Lock it down. I use the stone against me. Check the water is all the way up on the blade. Lift it up. A couple of times like this. Now you can see it's a perfect same angle as from the factory. And of course I would do the same thing from the other side. Just sharpen it.
Now, some people talk about the material being taken away from the edge of the blade versus towards the edge of the blade. What's kind of your thoughts on that?
So you can sharpen both ways, but there are no documented effects of what's wrong or right.
Okay.
So if I go towards the stone's direction, it's faster. It gives me a shorter burr, which I can easier remove on the honing wheel.
Okay.
If I sharpen it with the stone's direction, I don't really know if I have the blade all over the stone.
Okay.
And in many cases, the stone starts to get out of true.
Okay.
It's gonna get as sharp in both ways. It's just like a personal
So,
preference.
Stig, what is the grit on this wheel? And if you want to change it, what is that process?
So this is a 220 grit stone. Now you can feel it now. It's pretty fine because I've polished the grit.
Okay.
About 1,000 grit. If I want to get back to 220 grit, like I need to remove more material, I just use this one and I remove the bindings around it. It will actually
Oh yeah, I feel it.
remove the old grit and put new ones up. And it's so this is the stone's best friend. Don't be afraid to use that.
Okay. So what is the highest grit that you could get this to?
About 1,000.
About 1,000? And that's
And
using the other side here?
the fine side. Same process. I just go and polish the stone. And you can feel it and you hear it when you're sharpening.
Yeah, I feel it starting to come off.
Yeah. Of course, the pressure you are using while sharpening means that actually you can get more.
Okay.
If you press hard on a Japanese stone, it doesn't. It's going to be more coarse. So.
And
Pretty
is this a
nice.
leather strop or?
Leather strap, and we use our own compound. That's about. Also, depending on how much and stuff, it's like 2,000 to 4,000 grit.
Okay, so that's
Then
your
we have a
polishing.
Japanese stone, which is 4,000 grit.
A Japanese stone that goes on this side here?
Yeah, we have. You can feel this one.
Oh yeah, wow.
This one is for a small model, but we have a larger one too.
Now what is that? It's just like a Japanese honing stone?
It is.
Like you would use for...
that gives a mirror finish. One of the most important things. We have jigs that are made for our machines, and we have tolerances that no one else has.
Okay.
So stronger motor, larger stone, a new advanced water tray. You don't need to flip around with like lifting it up. It's like have some lift on it. Stainless steel shaft.
So what would the purpose of these slots here be?
If you want to sharpen with the stone's direction,
Oh, okay.
like we would like to do with our drill bit jig.
Okay.
And if you have a wood carving tool, you want to do this direction because you have more time
Gotcha.
and you can see the edge. And of course, you can hone with the jig also. So it's like easy. You always end with honing. with the direction. Freehand is okay, put it on top, pull it to you to see the blade starts to get small black dots. That's where I'm at. That's the burr removing from the blade.
You can hear it too. Yep.
It does, and you can also see the shine it starts to get. So the whole process of sharpening a knife, like a regular kitchen knife or a hunting knife, is like 2 to 4 minutes. That's all you need to do. Razor sharp.
Excellent. Well, hey, I thank you for your time, sir. Appreciate
No
it.
problem. Thank you.
All right, so that was a real quick and dirty intro to the TORMEK unit. I'm actually going to try to get my hands on one and do another field test for you guys. Actually try it out, run it through its paces with several different knives, give you some pros and cons. It's kind of funny. I got a lot of people that were slamming the Wicked Edge because it cost $700, and they said you could buy the TORMEK for $700, but in the same breath, those people would slam the Wicked Edge because it couldn't do convex edges. Well, the TORMEK also doesn't do convex edges, and you know, whatever. I mean, you're talking such minute differences in blade geometry. I mean, if you like a convex edge, you could easily do a compound beveled edge, so whatever. But anyway, we're going to try and get our hands on one and run it through its paces. It looks promising. I'm kind of excited to get it. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel, and you'll see that coming up here shortly. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.